Welcome back, seniors. We are so excited to have you back at Aurora High School. We'd like to talk to you today about some of the upcoming things that we will do with you during some of your homeroom times. Many of you plan to apply to a four-year college based on what you've been telling us over the past 3 years. If you are not planning to apply to a four-year college, don't worry about a lot of these things right now. If you're applying to a 2-year college, technical school, or if you have plans for employment or the military, you have plenty of time to accomplish those tasks, and your counselor will help you do that. So let's look at the things that will be coming up this semester for four-year colleges. Here is a short to-do list so that you can get started and think about some of these things. First of all, we want each of you to get to know your teachers and start strong academically. During A time this year, we have an exciting new time where we will get to do different events, from meeting with you individually, we will have virtual college rep visits, and we will be providing some information that we'll talk to you about in a little bit. The last thing I'd like to talk to you about today is ACT and SAT. This seems to be a complicated issue for many right now. I can safely tell you that most of you will not need to test or to retest for the ACT and SAT, as most colleges are no longer requiring that for your class. So there are great places to look for resources. You can check out a website called FairTest. You can email your counselor, schedule a meeting with your counselor, and we can talk to you about this for your individual situation. But most of you will no longer need to worry about those tests this year, as most colleges are now test optional for you.
Once you've completed your applications, either through the Common App or directly on the institution's website, you then need to go into your Naviance account and complete some certain steps. Your Naviance account can be found on naviance.org, and this will be your first name and last name as your username, not your email address, followed by your password, which is Aurora with a capital A, and then your lunch code, unless you changed it to something else. If you need help with some certain Naviance steps, you can always visit our guidance website through the high school main page and click on the Naviance tab. Once you see our Naviance tab, you'll be able to scroll down and directly access the Naviance website from there. And you will also see all these helpful tutorials on how to either get logged into your Naviance account, match your Naviance account with the Common App, attend a college rep visit, request a letter of recommendation, and how to request your transcripts once you've finished your application. You'll also find teacher brag sheets and counselor brag sheets for those of you that need letters of recommendation. Then on September 17th, mark your calendar because Renee Morgan from LEAF will be hosting a financial aid presentation. You can also schedule an individual appointment with Miss Morgan by sending her an email at rmorgan@leaf-ohio.org. You're also welcome to invite your parents to attend this meeting as well. If you have any questions about financial aid, Miss Morgan is your go-to person.
We are excited to be able to have A time this year so that we can capture you as an audience to share some information about the college application process. So one of the first things that we'll be doing is looking at your transcript and making sure to complete a thorough credit check so that you know that you're on track for graduation. We will be sharing that via email with you and your parents so that you have that as a resource that you can access at any time. Some of the other topics that we will push out to you via your Google Classroom for the senior class are how to ask for letters of recommendation. And this starts with knowing if you even need letters of recommendation. So some of the work that you can do now is check on your college websites to see if any letters are required. Many colleges don't require a letter of recommendation, but some may request one or two. We'll also show you how to use Naviance to request your transcripts and how to track in real time when those materials have been sent. This year, we will continue to have college representatives come to Aurora High School, although it will be a virtual visit this year. So we will talk about the college rep process and how to sign up for visits. And the last thing is how to apply to college step by step so that we can meet you where you are at, whether you're just getting started or whether you're ready to have things be sent to your schools.
Did you want to?
We want to wish you good luck as you embark on your senior year. We are here to help you every step of the way. So just send us an email and we will do what we can to help.